Hello everybody and welcome to conversation class today. Today is Friday, August 8th. Welcome to our conversation class. Today, I'm going to talk about flags of countries in the world, and we'll discuss shapes and symbols of the flag. So today, we'll have everybody join us in a moment on Zoom, and we'll share together. If you're on YouTube watching our stream, please scan the QR code. Good morning. Good morning. How are you today?
I'm fine.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Let's see. Okay, did you guys scan this QR code last time? If not, you should. You can join us on WhatsApp, and that is where we have updates and the links and everything for class. Amazing. Let's come over here and see everybody today. Okay. Hey, Neza, how are you today?
Hi, good morning, Miss Ellen. How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
Hello, how are you, teacher?
Hello, Javari. I'm good. How are you?
I am Faith, alhamdulillah.
Amazing, amazing. Hello, Malcolm.
Hey everyone, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Yogesh, how are you today?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm good, man.
Good, good. Amazing. Amazing. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Hello. Hey, Islam. How are you?
I'm good. Nice to see you again.
Good to see you. Good to see you. My friends, I have a lot of people here today. I love this. You guys, it's Friday. Happy Friday. I said it's August 8th. I didn't want to forget the day. Do you have any plans for your weekend?
I think Friday is a holiday, official holiday here in Egypt.
It is.
As you have the Sunday. The Sunday is a holiday, official holiday from any work.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Friday is a holiday here.
Mm-hmm. So normally on Fridays, would you go to the mosque or pray?
Yeah, we pray. So the prayer of Friday, we call in Arabic Salat al-Jum'ah.
Very nice. Thank you.
A special prayer for Friday.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. I love that. That's so nice. I had a lot of friends from Saudi Arabia and other Middle Eastern countries that were primarily Muslim people. And I learned so much. And I learned that Friday was like the weekend. And here it's the last day of the work week. And Very interesting. Yeah.
It's like very good day for us.
Yes.
It's
That's so awesome. I love that. Okay.
My plans are beach and church
Ooh, so
on
good.
Sunday.
Good. That sounds amazing, Bruna. The beach and church. I love it. Sunday here in Massachusetts is going to be hot. In Fahrenheit, sorry, because I'm not so good at Celsius, Fahrenheit, it's going to be 86 degrees Fahrenheit. So convert 86 to Celsius. For Massachusetts, that's hot. And so Sunday is a perfect beach
From
day.
7 August, from 9 August, I think 3 days after it will be colder. It will be getting colder in Egypt.
Oh, wow.
That's it. It's not that hot here.
No. Interesting. I thought it would be hotter. Yeah. Huh. Anybody else have plans?
in Pakistan as well. It's not like it's the weather is in middle. Like it's not hot or cold. It's like good day we can say.
Yeah. Very interesting. And for a lot of you, it's also later in the day. Here in Boston right now, it's 10 a.m. So it's still kind of early. It's
5 p.m.
Yeah.
5 p.m. and 5 minutes
Wow,
in Egypt right
wow,
now.
wow, wow. I'm glad you guys are not in the middle of the night, that you're awake.
Yeah, 7 p.m. here. 7.
7, wow. So 5 p.m. in Egypt, 7 p.m. in Pakistan. Wow, so interesting.
Also 5 p.m. in Turkey.
In Turkey, Mohammed, what time is it?
5 p.m.
5 p.m., so similar to Egypt. Wow, so cool.
Yeah, same.
Wow. You guys, that's so cool. I love it. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Today, I have planned a lesson about flags of the countries of the world. Now,
I love that.
I did not include a
Thank
flag.
God I'm not
Yeah,
American. I'm
yeah.
not American. I will.
You'll do so good.
I will lose it if I'm American.
No, maybe. But I have many flags, but I didn't include every flag because that's a lot of flags in the world. So if I didn't include your flag, please don't be offended. You're welcome to share it in the chat. We could talk about it too. Because I have a good list.
It's ready here.
Your flag is there, don't worry. There's some countries that I knew I couldn't forget, but then I knew there were some countries that would be more difficult to include. So I'm gonna quiz you guys. I'm gonna ask you, and then I have the name. The first one is easy. The first one is so easy, you better get it immediately. But the rest may be easy, maybe more difficult. It depends on where you are in the world, where you're from. So,
Teacher, excuse me.
Yes?
What's your plans to weekend?
oh, what are my plans for the weekend? I have a lot of plans. Tomorrow, I will go up to New Hampshire, which is where I'm from originally, the state above Massachusetts here in the United States. And I will visit my sister and one of my stepbrothers. In the last class, we talked about family, and I said I have 3 stepbrothers. One of them is on my mom's side, me, my sister, and my stepbrother. We will hang out in New Hampshire tomorrow, have fun, like play some games, eat some food. And then on Sunday, I will go to, actually, there's a teacher here at Approach. I will go to their house. They have a pool. There's a lot of us that are gonna go and have a little pool day because it's gonna be so hot on Sunday. So I have a busy, so many things I think I need, and I need to do my laundry, you guys, so bad. I need rest too, it's crazy. Summer is busy. Summer is so busy. Yeah. Okay, but thank you so much for asking. Are you guys ready for the flags? Let's see.
Everyone's ready.
Okay. The first one,
Yeah.
you guys, the easiest one. The easiest one.
America?
Exactly. Exactly. United States of America. USA. United
The
States.
50 stars for the 50 states and the
Exactly.
strips for the 14 colonies.
Oh, very good. Very
How
good.
many people that created this flag?
Yeah. So this flag, and the thing that we can also talk about later is how flags have changed over time. Countries change their flag. So this is the current flag, but in the past it was less stars because we had less states. It was at one point like a circle shape at the very beginning. The name of the woman who sewed the first like common American flag, her name is Betsy Ross, and she lived near Washington, D.C. So that's something we learn in history class. So, American flag, we see stars. We see 50 stars for the 50 states. And we see the red and white stripes. So we have 3 colors in this flag, red, white, and blue. And I think this flag is both universally known and maybe sometimes hated too, but I think everybody knows the flag at least, whether we like it or not, it depends. But that's what the stars represent, is the 50 states. And when the United States first came together, we were 13 colonies. And so we have stripes for that. Okay, the next one.
I had these questions in a trivia
Yeah.
last year ago on the 4th of July at the American Embassy in Cairo.
Oh,
And we got this book.
nice.
Yes, the outlines of U.S. history. Here's the camera.
Yeah,
You can
yeah,
see.
yeah. Oh, nice. That's so good. That's a good book to have. It's important to learn history from the world, because I think it's important to learn history about any culture, not just the U.S. But if you know some U.S. history, nice. That's awesome.
How many stars?
Not
50
only
stars.
the history.
15 stars.
50, 50. This is a good time to
Okay,
practice
50.
numbers too, 50 and 15. So 50, 50, F-I-F-T-Y, 50 stars for 50 states. I won't ask you to name all 50 states right now, but that is something that we could do another time. Next flag.
India.
India.
Yeah.
India.
Yeah. Okay, so what shapes and colors do you see on this flag?
Red, white, and green.
So we see at least 4 colors. We have green, white, an orange, a light orange, and a blue. We see stripes, 3 stripes. And what would we call this? What is this?
I think it's
Attire.
It depends on the religion, maybe.
Attire.
Attire. And what does it represent? Do we know? I don't know. My Indian friends, what does this symbol represent in your flag? Yogesh, I'm talking to you. But it's okay if you don't know. But this is the Indian flag, so we see at least 4 colors. We see a circular shape, and these are like spikes or spires, as we said, coming out. Very interesting. I want to know what this symbol represents, for sure. Okay.
Pakistan.
Pakistan, yeah. If I put India, I need to put Pakistan. If I put Pakistan, I need to put India. I can't leave one out. So, this is Pakistan. So tell me the colors, the shapes. What do you see on this flag?
White and green.
So there are 2 colors, white and green.
And the moon or the hilal, we call it hilal in Arabic.
Mm-hmm.
It represents the Islamic religion.
Very interesting. So this is something that we're going to talk about after too, is what these different symbols mean when we see them. We see the moon, we see a star, but what does it actually mean?
The star is in every flag.
Amazing.
For us, we believe that the star is the symbol of unity for us,
Yeah.
and it's kind of Islamic way to represent it as well. Like the moon and the star, it's like kind of our Islamic way to represent it together.
That's so
and
nice.
Green is also considered the holy color
The
for us.
peas.
Yeah.
And the
We
peas.
respect this color as well.
Nice. That's so cool.
Excuse me, Elaine. Excuse me.
Yes.
Hey,
Hey.
I have to leave the class, unfortunately.
That's okay.
But I just want to say have a wonderful Friday, right?
Thank
May
you,
I have
you
a
too.
little favor, please?
Of course.
Can you tell Carter to contact me on WhatsApp, please?
I can, Fabiano. I can, definitely. I can talk to Carter.
I appreciate it.
Of
Have
course.
a wonderful day.
You
Bye.
too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course. Okay, my friends. So thank you guys for explaining, because this is a thing. I'm not like some American that doesn't know anything because I work with people from around the world. But I definitely don't know as much as you guys know about your own flag, for sure. So explaining that is so helpful. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay.
Brazil.
Brazil. Can't forget Brazil. Never, not in
This
Massachusetts.
is my flag.
Yeah, exactly. So what colors do we see?
Mint, yellow, and dark blue.
Mm-hmm. Green, yellow, dark
Blue.
blue. And it's hard to see because it's so small, but there are some words here. Bruna, do you know what these words, can you explain these words on the Brazilian flag? Ordem e progresso.
One moment.
Yeah, that's okay.
One moment.
Yeah.
Green.
Yes.
Flowers.
Okay. Because
Um,
Brazil has so many
plants.
trees and plants, the
Trees and plants,
Amazon.
okay.
Good.
White. Republic proclamation in
Okay.
my country.
Uh-huh.
Blue. The sky.
Yeah.
The sky at night in Republic proclamation my country.
Uh-huh.
Yellow. Portuguese real family
Mm-hmm.
in colonization
Yes.
in my country.
Uh-huh.
And how I say ouro in English? Ouro.
Gold?
Gold.
Yeah.
Gold and naturals, expensive things.
Yeah. Good job, Bruna. Amazing.
And stars are states like in the flag of United States.
Exactly. So all of these stars represent different states in Brazil. And
Yes,
Bruna,
stars represent states in Brazil.
the phrase, Bruna, ordem em progresso?
It's one phrase about um, Republic proclamation in my country.
Mm-hmm.
And in this year, um,
I gotta get it right now. Unfortunately, my coach wants me to repair
the
his PC, so I
the
gotta go right now.
Brazil necessary order in progress.
Mm-hmm. Order
Very
and
important.
progress.
Yes.
That's so good. Thank you so much, Bruna. You did an amazing job. So, my friends, we know that Brazil was colonized by Portugal. If you look at the Portuguese flag, I believe it's blue, gold, like gold, yellow, and green, red, and yellow. I could be wrong though. And so the yellow coming from Portugal, the green representing all the nature and trees and life in Brazil, blue representing the sky, the blue, and maybe even the ocean too, I could see that. The stars, like the stars in the United States, and a phrase. Very good. Amazing. Okay, do we know this flag? Yeah, Morocco. For me, this was a new flag for me, truly. I never knew the Moroccan flag, and I find it very interesting.
Same for me.
Yeah. So, what do we see here, first of all? Tell me what you see.
The green
star and green star.
Mm-hmm.
Point to the star.
And what does the star represent? Do we know?
represents religion Islam.
Very nice. That's amazing.
And the red represents blood.
Ah, uh-huh. Makes sense. Makes sense. This is something that I also wanted to talk about.
Majority Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Is Morocco a Muslim country?
It is very much, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's interesting.
Yeah. Similar, I would say, to Algeria as well. Algeria can be very Muslim too. I've had students that are Muslim from Algeria and Morocco as well. So interesting to me because some flags have so much. If we go back to the Brazilian flag, we see a lot of different things. The flag for United States, we see a lot of things. But we see just, let me get there, one star. And I think the flag doesn't always need to be so crazy. A simple flag can be a great flag. And I think that's so important to talk about. Okay, I have more. But Islam is not here. Exactly, poor Islam didn't see it. Egypt. Yeah, so we have Egypt here. What do you see on the Egyptian flag?
Red, white, and black, and red between.
Yes, we have something here.
It's like an eagle.
Exactly, like an eagle of sorts. Yeah. And there's some different, like there's a shield. It's hard to see, but if you Google the Egyptian flag, you can zoom in. There's like a shield, which is, there's a name for this we'll talk about after. There's some like different zigzag, and then there's actually some writing here in Arabic, which I cannot read, but there's some writing here at the bottom. So when I find out what that means, that's good. That will help. So we see 3 colors, actually maybe 4 because this is kind of gold. And then we have the stripes. Okay. Do we know this flag?
Venezuela.
Venezuela.
This is my country.
Yay! I was like, I can't forget South America. Don't forget Central America, South America. I won't forget. Venezuela. Yeah. So, tell me about your flag.
Okay. About my flag.
Mm-hmm. What do you see on your flag?
It has 3 colors: yellow, blue, and red.
Mm-hmm.
7 or 8 stars.
7,
One,
I think. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I think
5.
it's
Oh, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8.
Yes. You know, the yellow one represents richness. I don't know if the right word.
Yeah.
Or okay, good. And blue one is for the sky, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And red one for the blood, you
Mm-hmm.
know.
The blood, yeah.
The blood.
Mm-hmm.
That people, how do you say that, when someone dies?
Like the blood of the country, almost.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Something like
so that. Nice. We have, so what does the 8 stars represent? Are there 8 states?
It represents provinces that were, oh my God, my English today is really bad.
It's okay, don't worry.
Provinces that were, how do you say, when someone makes something free?
Liberation is one day, independence.
Yeah.
So 7 provinces that were given independence.
Yes, very good.
Very nice, of course. That's awesome. So a lot of flags use stars to represent states or provinces, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Do we know this flag? Where's Malcolm? Malcolm, I have your flag.
Jamaica.
Yeah, this is the Jamaican flag, you guys. Jamaica. What colors do you see? What shapes, designs, patterns?
Green, yellow, black.
Yeah.
Kind of
Mm-hmm. We see triangles. We see kind of an X pattern. It's a very interesting, there's no stars, there's no symbols, it's just the colors in a pattern, which is so interesting. Very cool. I had to include that too. So, my friends, I'm so sorry. That's all the flags I have. But did I miss a flag? And please, if I did, I want you to send it here in the chat. Let's go to the other screen for a moment here. Did I miss your flag? Because I want to see. Did I miss your flag? Send it in the chat here. Let's take a look. Turkey, can we send the Turkish flag in the chat so we can see?
Yeah, I am from Turkey. I can send in chat.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the Turkish flag together. And is there any other country that I missed the flag? That's here today, is the question. I think I hopefully got everybody's flag. But if I missed it, oh, no worries. Weem, what is this flag? Can you show me?
Yeah, this is the Jordanian flag.
Wow, beautiful colors.
Yeah.
Okay, so this flag is, I see here, 4 colors, red, black, green, and white. What do the colors represent in the Jordanian flag?
Actually, it has many meaning for the flag, same flag. There's the red, like for the king family.
So interesting. Thank you.
And the black one is is like there's a 7, like a star in the middle.
Yeah.
And it means like the 7. We call this in Quran the first surah in the Quran, Surah Al-Fatiha, which means there's 7 verses in the same surah.
Oh, very interesting. I love that.
And I can't explain all the coloring in English.
That's okay. Don't worry. You did an amazing job.
Thank you.
Of course. So the Turkish flag, Mohammed, we have a red flag, and it's similar. It reminds me of the Pakistan flag with the star. It's Islam, right?
Moon and star is, saying about religion, Islamic
Yes.
religion. And red, it's blood. That who fight for his country.
Yes. Red definitely is a common color in a lot of flags representing the blood of the people who have fought for the country, died for the country, and they're represented in the flag. So nice.
Along with all the Muslim countries' flags that we have.
Yeah?
We did talk about the Pakistan flag. We did.
Yeah.
Most of the Islamic countries that we have, like for moon and the star, the moon actually means the progress, and the star means the knowledge and the light.
Very interesting. I think the sun and the moon are symbols in nature that we see, that they come naturally, which I think is very important to be part of culture, religion, and connecting it to nature that we live in. Very interesting. I love it. Is there any other flag that I missed today? Is there any other country here that is represented that I did not cover? I think I got a lot, which was good. I got Pakistan, India, Brazil, Jamaica. We now have gone over Turkey and Jordan. We went over Morocco, Egypt, Venezuela. We did a lot. Okay, amazing. So I have here, I gotta get back through my slides. Okay, I have some vocabulary for us related to shapes, related to flag symbols. So I got 3 lists for you guys. So first I just have basic shapes. This is not so advanced. Rectangle, which is what most of our flags are shaped as. Square, circle, triangle, diamond. So we have a diamond, for example, here. Octagon is one example from this picture. Why octagon? Do we know what the octa means?
I think it's for 8 vertices. or points?
Eight sides.
Exactly. One, two,
Octagon
three,
like
four, five,
shapes?
6, 7, 8. Exactly. So an octagon has 8 sides. Octa meaning
Sides.
8.
Okay.
So triangle, we know triangle tri. Tri is 3.
3.
Diamond, kind of die, is 2. It can be 2 or 4, it depends. But that is something that is so important for shapes, is learning Latin and Greek prefixes. We don't have to go over all of that today, but learning what these mean and then knowing how to say it in English is important. And this last one here.
Like we have octa means 8, and then there is a gon, which means angle.
Yes, exactly, exactly. So learning about the Latin or Greek bases of some of these words can help a lot. And this last one here is kind of this shape here, a crescent, like a crescent moon, like we see.
Crescent.
Exactly, crescent.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. The crescent is just a half of the circle or the whole circle?
It's a half of the circle. A crescent is, for example, let me go back, like a crescent moon.
Oh, that's the name. Okay, I thought the crescent it was just because of that was the moon, kind of
Like coming out in a way?
yeah,
Yeah.
no, how they go, how they go changing, but no, crescent is the name of the shape.
Yes, exactly. And it's the
Oh,
shape
okay.
of the moon at that time. Exactly.
Yes, crescent.
If you ever saw, at least here in the United States we have a lot, a little bread food that we call crescent rolls. And it's a bread that's in that shape of the half moon.
Yes, I see. As I know which rose.
Yeah, exactly. Crescent roll. I love them. So good. But it's about the shape. Exactly. Okay. Now I have some specific vocabulary about the flag itself. So in a lot of flags, we see something like a border, where it is a thick line defining the space. A border. In a lot of flags, stripe, or usually multiple stripes. We have emblem, which is a symbol on a flag. So the emblem here, for example. Let me go back again. Emblem. A coat of arms is this picture here. In a lot of flags, you'll see some really, we would say, ornate designs. A lot of detail in the design, and it looks almost like a plaque that could be on a wall. And it's called a coat of arms. And it usually, arms is typically, when I think about it, related to the military and weapons. So it can have to do with war, military, things like that. Or it could be people that are, like in England, the crown. People that are kings or queens. If there's a country that has a king, for example. Symbol is just any kind of symbol that is on a flag, so we'll get into the symbols. And a pattern. So there's many different patterns that exist in flags. But stripe pattern, cross pattern, diamond pattern. There's something called chevron. I didn't include that word today, but chevron. And then the actual symbols that you'll see on a flag, which is also, again, basic vocabulary that we know. Sun, moon, a star or multiple stars, an eagle, maybe, lion, crown, flower, a tree, ship, cross. So sometimes there is a symbol, sometimes there's nothing. Sometimes there's words, sometimes there's no words. But every country has its own flag, which is so unique. Some look the same almost, and it's like, which country is which? But every country has their own unique flag, which is really cool about this world, I'd say.
What eagle?
Eagle is the bird. This is an eagle. So you see it a lot in American symbols of the big bird with the white head flying. That is an eagle.
Okay.
American eagle, for example. So,
I kind of on that flag. I'm sorry, the one that you show the one that has a X kind of.
the Jamaican flag.
Yes. Okay. How do you what's the name of that X like that? Like how will you call it? Like is an X or no?
Maybe it's do I have it here? A cross. But
Oh
a cross is more like up and down, like a cross
yes.
in Christianity, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but this, we could even say crisscross, but I don't know if that's like official. So here, we could just say there's an X pattern.
X pattern.
That's something you could say. Because it's not so easily defined, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Good question. So yes, if it was more up, then that would be a cross. But because it's
Mm-hmm.
like an X, I would X shape, X pattern. Okay, so I already asked you guys a lot of this question. Do you know the meaning of the shapes and the colors on your country's flag? We discussed a lot of that already, but I wanted to kind of get into this question maybe a little bit more. Are there any shapes or symbols that are common in your history, country's history or culture? So we spoke a lot just now about especially Islamic symbols on flags. Do these symbols come up more than just the flag? Is it in all places? In the United States, we have like little flags a lot places. Here, I can already see 2 American flags from right where I'm standing looking out my window. But we also have a lot of stars as a symbol. I see a lot of stars on decorations and houses, things like that. So these are shapes or symbols, American eagle, for example, that come up not only in the flag, but in the culture, in the media, in all things. So I want to hear from you guys.
Hey, for my flag, I want to add that like we don't have any symbol, but the color green it just represents us Muslims.
Yes.
Like if there is a green color in any country's flag, we will say that there will be a minority or like majority of the Muslims as well. Like in our country, we have green and white. Green represents the majority of the Muslim people, and for white is like other minority cultures as well. So I would say there is no perfect symbol for it, but the color green represents that thing as well.
I want to go back just to see. And it's more green than white. The minority part is smaller than the majority. Very interesting. Very cool. Thank you for sharing. I'll go back to the question. So, would anyone else like to share? Is there a shape or a symbol or a color that is a common
Yes.
theme? Yeah, sure. Let me know.
Mostly Islamic countries use green colors
Yeah.
because this color represents peaceful, the peace.
Yes, I would
Mostly,
agree. I think green can be a color of calm, peace, nature. It's not
yes,
it's not red. It's not like a aggressive color, you could say almost.
yes.
Very nice. I love that.
Exactly.
That's awesome. And
Teacher Ellen, more explanation about order and progress.
yes,
What's order and progress?
let's go here.
Moment.
So here, my friends, in the Brazilian flag, it says in Portuguese, order and progress. So Bruna will explain.
Okay. Um, is the national motto of Brazil? Is it featured on the Brazilian flag and is a shortened version of the positivism motto by Auguste Comte?
Nice. So,
Love as a principle and order as the basis, progress as the goal. The phrase reflects a philosophical ideal that embraces both the structure and advancement of society.
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 Good,
Yes.
good, good. That's so interesting. I think it's really important for any country to think about both their traditions and their future. And we know that it's important to keep the traditions that have built your country and that you feel in your culture. And at the same time, we know that we should always advance and learn new things and stay
In the late,
open-minded. Exactly.
yes, in the late
Yes.
19th, um, ex, the political in Brazil was instability. Instability. Is like that? Is it like
I
that?
would say unstable.
Unstable.
Yeah.
Yes, and was necessary order and progress.
That's something that a lot of countries go through, political instability. And
Political instability.
we know that there are many countries in the world, including the United States, that are not perfect politically, and that putting that idea of a better society on your flag to represent yourself to the world is very important. So nice. Thank you,
Yes.
Bruna. That was amazing. Thank you
I would
so
like
much.
to correct something about my country flag because I was so
Of
nervous and I
course,
made a
no, it's
mistake.
okay. Let me go back to Venezuela. You're good.
You know, I said the blue line is for the sky,
Yeah.
but it isn't. Blue represents the Sea of the Caribbean, you know, surrounds the country
Yes.
and the beaches.
Yeah.
So it was my mistake.
That's okay. That's okay. It's good to correct it. It's okay. I think Venezuela is a beautiful country. Here at
it is.
Approach, we have a friend from Venezuela, Ernesto, and the videos he showed me of Venezuela the beaches are beautiful.
Yeah.
And Venezuela is a beautiful country. We know that it also struggles with a lot of political instability, the elections, all those things. We see what goes on, but it is a beautiful country.
Yeah, it is. You know, the beaches are breathtaking
Yeah.
everywhere. It's above all in the south.
Yeah.
How do you
Like they're
know?
the best. Yeah.
How do you say that south? Sureste, southwest,
Southeast or southwest?
east,
I think southeast.
oeste, no, east.
Yeah.
The
Wow.
beaches there are really, really amazing.
That's so nice. Now, you're not living in Venezuela anymore, right?
Yes, I live here.
Oh, you're here now? Oh, that's so good. That's so good. So you can still enjoy it. That's amazing.
And I travel around the country every time because I'm a backpacker. You know what it is?
No, book talk, like on.
Backpacker. I don't know if it's the right word.
I'm
Let
not
me
sure.
type it.
You can type in the chat, and I can take a
Okay.
look here.
Wait a minute.
No worries. No worries.
Yeah, wait.
Very
Like
interesting.
it's something like this. I don't know if it's the right word for that.
Backpacker. There we go.
Backpacker.
The
Backpacker. Okay.
packer. We don't want to add the R. Yeah. We can separate, like, for example, the object, backpack. And then the person who does the traveling, backpacker.
Backpacker.
Good. Very good.
Okay,
That's so
thank
cool.
you.
So you backpack around Venezuela, other countries. So cool. So cool.
I don't know what happened with my English today.
Girl, it's okay. Don't worry. Me too sometimes. Don't worry. That's what we're here for. We're here to talk, to learn, to practice. It's okay. This is the place to make those mistakes.
I travel out of the country.
Yes.
You know,
Yes, exactly.
I do the same out of the country.
I backpack out of the country. Yeah, exactly. You got it.
Okay,
That's
good.
perfect.
Okay.
Oh, that's so
Okay,
cool.
thank you.
Thank you. So, let's see here. I want to just check the time, make sure I'm not taking too long for you guys. Okay, so this is two different questions that I have here related to, in general, flags. Do you think colors on a flag should have a special meaning? Why or why not? We just discussed how these colors really represent us and our country and our people. If you were to design a new flag, are the colors important? What do you think?
Yes, it is.
And then can you tell me why? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, I just feel like it's important.
Mm-hmm. It's
It's
important.
important because it represents us, like where are we from?
Yeah.
It represents our country, our nationality.
Mm-hmm. That's
I
amazing.
think like that.
Yes, good job. Perfect. That's what I wanted. This is the thing that when we give our opinions, we can give our opinions, it's amazing, and let's give our support why, always. I think it's a good practice to do in English is we can say yes or no, but we have to explain why. And that's the hard part sometimes. So this is a good place to practice. So a lot of times I think we would all agree that the colors on the flag should have a meaning. We should not have a color for no reason. It should have a purpose. Now, like we discussed earlier, the United States and Brazil and other countries have many editions or versions of their flag. The original flag, and then as the country's history develops, the flags change. So, some countries have changed their flag in history. When do you think it is appropriate to change a flag? Should we change a flag any time? What if the United States changed its flag today? What would happen? That kind of question. What do you guys think? Should they have a meeting about, who should have a meeting about changing a flag? Should the people in the country have their opinion about the flag?
No, no, change the flags. But then I got have the same flag with them to have, and the country that will be better than change the flag.
Mm-hmm. You're right, Malcolm. Thank you so much. Is there anyone else that would like to share? What do you think? Who should make the rules? Go ahead.
Okay, so
Would you like to share? That's okay, no worries.
Teacher,
Yeah. Go ahead, Bruna.
When do you think it is appropriate to change a flag?
Yes. Like,
Um,
when is a good time to change a country flag?
um, I only know about my country.
Mm-hmm.
In my country, it's about the real family. It's about the colonization.
Yes, colonization.
Colonization is about the political
Mm-hmm.
moment in my country. Know about change of peoples or another things. It's about the one moment in my country, one
Mm-hmm.
moment in Brazil
Mm-hmm.
uh, was necessary. Um, how I say erguer,
Mm. That's a good one. To go up?
the flag.
Like the flag was raised?
Yes,
Yeah.
raise the flag. Uh, um, it's necessary. Was necessary. Raise my flag. Raise our flag.
Yeah.
Um, uh, like that.
Good, good. That's okay. Great job, Bruna. That's amazing.
I think flags are changing in time because it's not the same when people made it,
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah.
first time, and when the time is going through, going past, I don't know,
Yes, yes, passing.
it's passing, everything is changing.
Yes.
Maybe that is the reason about flag changes.
Mm-hmm. For example, in the United States, for a long time we had 48 states. We didn't have 50. And then we had 49, and then we have 50. So we needed to add 2 stars to our flag. I think adding something like a star for a state is easy. What I encourage you guys to do, Google, when was the last time they changed country flag? When was the last time they changed Brazil's flag? When was the last time they changed the United States flag, etc.? Find out the last time your flag was changed. Maybe it's been a while. For the United States, I think it's been a while.
In my country was in 2008.
2008.
2008 was the last change.
Ah, okay.
It was the last
Mm-hmm.
change.
Mm-hmm. Good, good, perfect. You got it.
Okay.
So 2008 was the last time the Venezuelan flag changed.
In Brazil, in Brazil, 11 May 1992.
1992? Wow, so it's been a while, more than 30 years.
Yes.
Wow. Very interesting. I don't know the United States, but I think, oh God, since like 1950 maybe, when Hawaii became the last state, I think, which was a while ago. So this is something that like I think if the United States changed their flag today, I think people would go crazy. If we add one more star, not a big deal. But if we change the design, that's different.
And in United States, July, 4 July, Independence Day, I know, and 1960.
1960?
Yes.
Wow, July 4th, 1960. I said like 1950. It's because that's when Hawaii became the last state. Yeah, we have not updated in a while, but it's a symbol that we know. So, I have 2 questions about designing a new flag. 1 about your country, 2 about the earth. So 2 different. First of all, we know that a lot of our states too, in the United States, Massachusetts has a state flag. California has a state flag example. So that's important to think about too. But if you could design a new flag for your country, either change the one you have now or a new design completely, what would you do?
If I could design a new flag for my country, I would use a circle to symbolize unity and togetherness.
Mm-hmm.
The colors would be green for growth and peace,
That's so good.
blue for trust and wisdom, and white for purity
Mm-hmm.
and hope.
Mm-hmm.
These elements would represent a future
Mm-hmm.
built on harmony, knowledge, and mutual respect, I
I
think.
love that. That's amazing. That would be so nice. I think that everybody wishes for peace in general. And so a lot of us have great themes and ideas of peace, harmony, togetherness. I think that's so amazing. Thank you. Who else wants to share? If you could change your country's flag, what would you change about your country's flag?
Me can I say something? If me I go design a flag and change it, me that change it to the like the country, me that change the flag. If
Mm-hmm.
I design a flag, me that change to the country if I'm gonna design a flag.
That would be great,
And then
Malcolm.
change the pattern
Yeah.
of change the pattern of it in a different country.
Yeah. That's so nice. Thank you for sharing, Malcolm. Who else would like to share? If you could change your country's flag, what would you change?
I think I do want to change my flag because it is so beautiful. Like my country, Pakistan, because they choose the color green is so good and its meanings. And when they take the shapes of like moon and star, it is so beautiful. Looking in the flag. So I love my flag.
Oh, that's great. I love that. Sometimes we don't think we need to change it at all.
Yeah.
And that's perfectly fine. Exactly. I think if I could change the flag for the United States of America, like I said, I think there's a lot visually happening. There's stars, there's stripes, there's this and that. I'm not sure exactly what I would do, but I would want to make it more simple. Maybe we don't need 50 stars. Maybe we can have like one big star.
Like
I don't know.
Morocco?
It could be. It could be like Morocco with one big star. We could keep our red, white, and blue colors, but we could have just one star. Instead of so many stars and so many stripes, it's like, oh, my eyes. That's how I feel sometimes. Now, if we wanted to have a flag for the Earth, because that's something we don't have. We don't have a flag for the whole planet. What would we have? What would you design? A flag for the whole Earth.
For a flag representing the Earth, I would choose a global symbol in the center with interconnected hands forming a circle around it. The colors would be blue for the oceans that connect us, green for nature and life, and gold to represent the value and humanity of every human being.
I love that. I love the idea of the interconnected hands. I think that's so nice.
The design would express unity, diversity, and our shared responsibility to care for the planet. I'm just saying because I think like that.
I love that. I think that's amazing. I like the way you think. Thank you. Who else would like to share? If you design a country for the world, a flag for the world, not a country for the world. If you design a flag for the whole world, what would you design? I love the idea of a globe shape because the Earth is a globe, some kind of circle to represent the circle shape of the Earth. The ideas of the color of the Earth, green, blue, tan. We have a lot of deserts in the world. Tan, brown, and I think some kind of symbol of unity, diversity is so important. We are a diverse world. We have so many cultures. We see so many countries just represented in one Zoom room today. Imagine the world. So I think it would be so cool to have a world flag, and maybe that would bring the world closer together sometimes. Go ahead. I'd love to hear more ideas.
I think I will make the flag of whole the world. I will use the color blue for oceans, green for lands, and white for peace and humanity. And I will shaped like sun because every planet around the sun.
True.
Yeah, and that's it.
I think the sun is a very important symbol as well for the Earth. The sun is what gives us life and warmth and everything. So the sun is a very important symbol to include on a flag.
Every planet is around the sun.
Exactly.
All around the sun. So sun is the main, I think so, shape in the flag.
Yeah. I think that is so important. I really agree. The planets revolve around the sun, not the other way. So the sun it could be the majority shape, the largest shape represented. Yeah. I love that. That's so good. Does anybody else have any ideas? We're almost out of time.
Hi, Miss.
Hello.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. But can I know what's the purpose of this class?
So this class is a free conversation class in English that we offer from our approach school here. And we offer just for anybody from around the world who wants to practice English conversation skills, learn new vocabulary.
But I have some problems for my country, and I'm from Bangladesh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I facing some problems about the time. So if you can manage to mention the time in the group for
Yes,
Bangladesh,
for
I hope I
sure.
can. Yeah.
Definitely. Are you in our WhatsApp group?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
perfect. We can definitely do that for Bangladesh as well.
Yeah, sure. But it will be helpful for me because I have some personal issues,
Okay,
so that I
that's
can
okay.
maintain my time according to your class.
No worries. Your name is Abdullah. I'll make sure that we can help you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, my friends, we're out of time. Marcelo's vacation is over almost. He's going to come back on Monday and he'll take over classes again. But I loved having you guys this week. It was so awesome to be back in conversation class. I'll be back again for sure. Marcelo can't do every class forever. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining. I learned so much about your flags, your country, your culture. I love learning about everybody's countries. I think it's so nice. So thank you guys so much and have a great weekend.
Have a good weekend.
Thank you. Bye.